All right, so I'm here at a property doing a move out inspection. Tenants had moved out. And this is just a real quick tip. Let me turn this camera around. Hold on a second. All right, we're turned around. So we have, well, not obviously, but we actually have tenants left the property in pretty bad condition. So there's going to be charges against the security deposit. Let me see if you can actually see what I'm seeing. I don't know if you can see this, that's all over the stove. I mean, when we're actually coming in here to the refrigerator, I mean, we get a lot of issues, throughout. Right here, real quick, I mean, you just see a lot of issues, where the tenants were just not as careful as they could be. So there's going to be security deposit withdrawals on it. So the best way to document the security deposit is, of course, with photos. So in most every state, you're going to have to give the tenants a specific breakdown of exactly why you're withholding security deposit monies from them. So you can't just say we are withholding money from you because you're a bad tenant. We have to basically say, well, we're holding $123 from you because you damaged this specific item. Another 100 and some odd dollars because you damaged that item. And a very good way to do that would be to illustrate it with photos. So you actually are going to provide photos to the tenants. Now, specific to what I'm talking about here is the tenants actually have caused to these higher end appliances, as you can kind of see by not cleaning. I mean, it's just incredibly filthy. And for me to go ahead and take a picture of this filth is great. And then I'm going to take that picture and send it to the tenants. But also, if you're in a courtroom, you're going to want a general photo. And this is the tip. So make sure you're always getting a general photo to show the general condition of the appliance or whatever it is you're taking a photo of, because this dirty smudge on the stove really isn't going to be as important in a property that's distressed. It's important to show the quality of the appliance. So if you're actually, again, take a picture of the damage, but make sure you always get general photos of the appliance itself so that the judge can understand what you're looking at. It's fine to take a picture of the sink and how dirty it is, but you also want to have a general picture that a judge can actually look at and say, okay, well, this is not the type of property we would have expected the tenants to leave it in that way. It's not a distressed property. This is obviously a nicer faucet, a nicer sink, nicer countertops, and then the tenants didn't really leave it in appropriate condition. So we don't want to actually just take a picture of the damage and leave it at that. We want to explain the entire picture. It's like the tenants left this damage that we're going to have to pay a housekeeper to clean to an otherwise nice property. All right. This is Joe White, your humble Philadelphia property management company owner, doing my best to answer your real estate rental property investment questions. Happy investing.